Good afternoon. Welcome to the Open Gate Show for Saturday, August 12th. There was no Open Gate Show last week. What a pity. Very interesting. The two classic races would have been a good jewel for the Open Gate Show, seeing the outcome was expected for those winners. The past 25 years projects four great trainers: Kenneth Mattis, Philip Ciani, Patrick Lynch, and Wayne DaCosta. Great trainers make good horses great. Approximately 20 U.S. imported horses came to Caymanas Park, and some will be for sale, and they can be inspected at Philip Ciani's stable. Post time for the 9-race card will be 12 noon approximately. First race is 1,000 meters straight or 5 furlong straight. So 3 and up, optional claiming $450,000 to $550,000. And 5-year-olds and up who has only won 3 races are also eligible. Number 1, Sudden Flight, loves the straight, seen in good condition. Only raced 4 times for the season, which indicates he ain't easy to train. However, this field is full of suspected horses, so he fits well with these. Number 3, Troll Sky, was a winner when last out. Well, last out the straight, beating a good set of horses. That was on the 30th of July. Winning by 2 lengths, beating Magical Mood and Press Conference. Yes, that was over a year ago, but she is looking sharp in the mornings and has back class. Number 4, Silver Fox, back with the apprentice Richard Henry, who scored an easy victory out this route on May the 13th, facing tougher tomorrow though. Number 5, Circle, went up to 750,000 claiming class and did okay, finishing third by 3 lengths to Magical Mood and Lightning McQueen. When last at the races, should factor somewhere in the top 3 or 4 and has to be respected, seeing that he has a very good straight 5 rider in Matthew Bennett and is now back to a tag where he could be more competitive. Number 6, Lord Burkington, came off a short respite July 8th, placed in claiming for $750,000 and was never a factor, down a notch. And the Dawkins remaining. Well, I'll pass on Lord Burkington's winning chances. Number 7, Gone on the Grill, went up in class after winning and ran well on the 5th of August, going 6 furlongs, drawn on the inner, and was prominent and ended up third, neck behind Vanquisher and Buff Bay. I like number 3, Troll Sky, from number 1, Sudden Flight. Number 5, Circle, dangerous horse and looks the logical horse. Number 7, Gone on the Grill. Number 4, Silver Fox. I think that those will finish in the top 5. The Open Gate Show, you listen, you learn, you should win. We are at race 2, 5 furlongs run over 1,000 meters around for 5 and up, optional claiming $150,000 to $180,000. 6-year-olds and up who has only won once are also eligible. 7 declare for this. Number 1, Matriarch, attempting the curve route for the 2nd time in his last 10 starts. Could be more physically sounder than most, so he can have a chance of getting into the top 3 or even win. Although he ran 83 times and only won once. Number 2, Estelita, down to under claim with a poor form line, could factor somewhere in your lower exotics. Number 4, Breaking Storm, raced only twice this season, May 7th and July 9th, getting a fair share of support in the tote. Ran even in both races. Big horse, now dropping to his lowest class ever. Has to be considered a fighting chance to win, seeing that he's the only one here with over 3 career wins. Number 5, Kwanzi, the other here with over 3 career wins, was in front of number 1, Matriarch. Last time this horse ran, it was on the 9th of July. Got 5-2 against the out-of-class contractor. Finished second, 30 and 3/4 lengths, and Matriarch was 3/4 lengths behind he. Number 6, Hail Mary, was bettered by most of these horses whenever they met, but could maybe hang and get a very low exotic slot. Number 4, Breaking Storm. Number 1, Matriarch. Number 5, Kwanzi. Number 2, Estelita. The host of the Open Gate show, well, obviously that's me, applauds statesman Glenn Mills, who has helped me a great deal when he first ventured into the horse racing industry. I will never forget this gentleman. Race 3, it's a main condition race for native-bred trios, going 5 rounds round or 1,000 meters round, 7 declared. Number 1, a debutant named More Vigorous, born the 17th of January, Bay Philip by Here Comes Ben, out of Glorious Cause by Tracking. Lloyd Davis owns Road Trains, Michael Bernard the breeder, Trevor Murray the groom, Chadwick Budai will ride, has shown youth on the exercise track some time ago. But for a debutant to draw on the inside and do well ain't an easy asking. Number 2, Bella Soul, not only did she show all who was in that race, who are here in this race, and went into that race on the 29th of July. She was in front of all of them, all the way, and ended up second, 4 lengths behind Phenomenal 1, going out the straight. Now ventures on the curve and will have an easy lead and only needs to hold same to win. Number 4, Toots, showed improvement in second career starts. Looked okay this morning and seemed one to fight this out for the win. Number 6, Mr. Wonderful, gets first time Lasix after 3 career starts. Should have him ready to show his best display yet. One of these, number 2, Bella Soul. Number 4, Toots. Number 6, Mr. Wonderful. Jamaican jockeys Anthony Thomas and Cayman McGregor, they are currently riding in races at Gulfstream. Special shout out goes to John Papason Mills, who is exercising horses for top trainer Ronnie Spatz. This 4th race goes 1,000 meters straight over 5 furlong straight. It's a restricted allowance too. Eligible are native-bred trioles who has only won once, and imported trioles and up who are maidens. 8 declared. Number 1, Blinking Light, looking up since last race. Number 2, City Hawk, broke a maiden out the straight in good final time of 59 and 4/5, beating Bella Soul and Digital Light. Number 3, Bazinga, coming off a hiatus, hardly missing a day on the exercise track, looking in good stead, and although worked erratic on Sunday and Saturday the 5th of August, should be considered for a win. Number 4, Camp. Interesting entry from the Paul Sweepy Camp. A possible, well, I shouldn't say a possible low exotic placing, but this horse has a very good chance of bettering these. Number 5, Tiger Amidat. What a name. A debutant born the 13th of February, Bay Court by a Danish Diners Farmer by Main Street by Jan Causeway. Spencer Chung owned and bred this horse, Lakeland Farms. Spencer Chung owned and trained this horse, but Lakeland Farms owned Samuel Carter, the groom, Everton Stone Ride. This horse is bred for the turf, but the type of racetrack racing surface that we have, turf horses will run well on that. Good size US importee who, although busy on the exercise track for a long while, should need this race at least for a win, but I'm expecting a good display, as this horse I think will be closing and could maybe get into the lower end of your superfecta. Number 6, Phenomenal One, finally won 2 weeks ago, up against better, but could earn a very low exotic slot here. Number 7, Babla. Another I like number 6, Phenomenal One, who recently broke his maiden, but Babla has more scope to improve, as well as he bettered Phenomenal One every time they met. Number 8, Delilah, back from just over 4.5 months, over 4 months respite, was well supported in all maiden races, worked really well Sunday, August 6th, in galloping 4 furlongs in 49 flat. And that's with the figure 8 on, and that's not on tomorrow, has the leading rider, Ryan Lewis, who is teaming out, as we all know. One of these will surely win. Number 3, Bazinga. Number 4, Ken. Number 7, Babla. Number 8, Delilah. Well, I'm selecting number 4, Ken, for number 7, Babla. Number 3, Bazinga. Number 8, Delilah. In that order, that is. Race 5 for children up, the claiming race, $600,000 to $750,000. 8 declared, 5.5 furlongs or 1,100 meters. Number 1, Lightning McQueen, ran well when trying to go all the way. Last out, that was against a wee bit better than these. Where is that? It's the 8th of June. And finished second, 2.5 lengths behind Magical Mood, and had Sir Kell ahead behind. That was out straight. It's the curve route now, and drawn on the inner will have to go to the front, or maybe sit a bit and try to accelerate up the straight. Number 3, Costa, has been well conditioned by a new trainer, Saxon Roman, who is anxious to win his first race. Facing much tougher than those, he was victorious on July 9th when Mr. Roman claimed this horse. Number 4, Mr. Mandate, well spotted by trainer Stephen Todd and should be able to compete for the win. Number 5, Wizkid, destroyed opponents last out and up in sale money for this against better. Number 6, Ajita, can emerge to get in the top 3. Number 7, Donald Mighty, trainer Ryan Darby, has this one for quite a while since he claimed it, and has failed to have him competing well. This trainer normally don't take long to get his new recruits ready to win. So maybe there are some issues that Ryan is trying to sort out. Number 8, Show Curling, both started up in class where 4th place finishes. Couldn't be considered for a top 4 spot. Number 4, Mr. Monday. Number 6, Ejita. Number 1, Light McQueen. Number 8, Shore Curling. Race 6 for children up, optional claiming $200,000 to $250,000. 6-year-olds and up who has only won twice are also eligible. 10 declared, 6 furlongs or 1,200 meters. Number 2, three-card guy, was a no-show when well backed at 95 on the 5th of August, last week, but could be forgiven if something may have gone amiss. A possible exotic slot on the board could be envisaged. Number 4, Prince Dominic, was a winner last time with favorite rider Omar Walker aboard, has the lead but has company with same intentions. Number 5, Purple Wayne, came off a layoff and ran well, closing on the 25th of June, going 6 furlongs. Purple Wayne closed to be third, 2 lengths behind Storm Valley and Nina Dorado. That was his best display in ages. Female rider Samantha Fletcher takes this one instead of number 3, three-card guy. Number 8, Garinchka, plagued with issues but has back class, comes to 4 when and doing well when that happens, when he's in good stead. Number 9, Jamal James, speed sort, who will be making his second start for the season, and going 6 furlongs. Looks iffy on those 2 points, but if he's okay, his rider surely knows him well. 110 races, only number 5, Purple Wayne, comes near with 7. Top ones, number 8, Garinchka, number 5, Purple Wayne, number 4, Prince Dominic, number 6, number 2, three-card guy, number 9, Jamal James. Race 7 goes 5 furlongs straight or 1,000 meters straight. It's named the Reggae Trophy. Reggae was a very speedy horse that won majority, if not all, his races out the straight. Not all of her races out the straight, I should say. Owned by Dr. K.W. Tang and Mrs. Tang, and trained by Island Cricket. May all those souls be at peace with the Almighty. I remember Eisteddford, who was from this mare Reggae, also a straight pastoralist. 5 declared, 5 furlongs straight. It's a great stakes open allowance for children up. Number 1, Jordan Rain, first of 2 here for new trainer Peter Passard, makes his seasonal debut. Loves the stretch and adores the 5 furlong straight course. If physically ready, will do well and could surely win. Number 2, brings stablemate, second Passard horse, Peter Passard horse entry, going 7 kilos overweight. Oh boy, times really have changed a great deal. Number 3, Law of Lucy, has a feather to tote, but facing some better horses. But who knows, can win. Number 4, Perfect Brew, throws well with 56 kilos and hair paper light, has to be respected. Number 5, She's My Destiny, amazing weight allowance compared to number 1, Jordan Rain. It is what it is, don't it? She's fit as hands can make her, and is the horse to beat on that point. Number 1, Sentimental, for owner, humanitarian Everton Campbell, Jordan Rain. From number 5, She's My Destiny. Obviously, it can go either way. Number 4, Perfect Brew, is the danger to all and sundry. being this light. We're at the Palo Alto race, Race 8, going 5.5 furlongs or 1,100 meters. 13 declare. It's a main condition race for 4 years and up. Number 5, Adina Marsh has speed, but can she be trusted out the gates? New female trainer, Lydia Anglin, hopes she should break well. Number 6, Hansa, another that can't be trusted, was installed the 1-9 favorite last time this one race on the 9th of May. On the 6th of May, going 5 furlongs straight at Omar Walker. Up with the leaders and faded badly. Finished 8th, 15.5 lengths behind Squeak, Wildfire, and Caveman. If Hansa is okay, he has a good winning chance. And 7-star Aviator has first-time Lasix and blinkers, making his first start in 2023 and a second career start. Another with speed, Star Aviator. No work seen, but I have a gut feeling that this horse is coming to run. She's bred for speed. Number 8, she's a Nene, gets first-time Lasix. Maybe she's a yeah this time to get into the top 3 slot. Number 8, excuse me, goodbye. Looking a bit different since last race, but her form line is woefully awful. Number 10, Jack of Spades, showed value when last race and gets first-time Lasix and the champion rider now. That's Dane Dawkins. I'm expecting an improved effort. Number 11, a debutant named The Survivor, a 4-year-old trusted colt by Buzz Nightmare out of Girls on Fire by Western Classic. Kevin Brevet owned, trained, and bred this horse. Keith Palmer, the groom, Roger Hewitt, the rider. Very interesting blood crossings. No workouts shown. Number 12, Empress Nikela can get a low exotic slot. Tough race this. I'm selecting number 9. Excuse me, goodbye. Just on a hunch. So number 10, Jack of Spades. Number 6, Hansa. If Hansa has a good frame of mind, he'll be hard to beat. Number 12, Empress Nikela. And then number 8, she's a Nene, as well as number 5, Adina Marsh, could be considered for those who plays the exotics. Final race, race 9, goes a mile, it's the second running of the Lai Chi Po Trophy. Lai Chi Po, trained by Philip Fiani, ridden by Winston Griffiths. Won quite a number of races. 13 declared for this. It's an overnight allowance race for 3 and up. Number 1, Positive ID, was expecting better last time. Maybe something was amiss. Still has it tough here, at least for the win, but could gain a place on the board. Number 2, Prince Marshall, should be able to get on in the top 4 against these, if focused. Number 5, Get a Pepsi, super fit horse who seeks his 4th straight win. Facing much tougher. Still could get on the board though. Number 7, Stop the Rhythm, seeing that he has good pace, he should be able to do well enough to be in the top 3 at least. Number 8, Excessive Force, got a race under his belt as he had this race, he seemingly had this race penciled. Working only out the straight, only out the straight, and in the equine pool, but his superior class will be advantageous to gain victory here. Number 8, Excessive Force, from number 7, Stop the Rhythm. Number 2, Prince Marshall. Number 5, Get a Pepsi. Number 1, Positive ID. Not sure I mentioned my apologies to Open Teacher fans who was dependent on my analysis for those two classic races. And again, if I didn't in the early part of the show, again let me extend my apologies and hope it won't happen again. It hardly happens. Remember, in the hospital, on my wedding anniversary, wherever, I always try to do the open gate show. I hope that I can help you do well tomorrow. Take care. Good luck.